today. From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Matthew Stafford and the Miami Dolphins taking on Lamar Jackson and the Los Angeles Rams.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by their 32-year-old quarterback from the University of Georgia, the 12-year vet Matthew Stafford.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
Back to the air, Stafford on second down. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Stafford to Jefferson on the slant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
That's good.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Rams' 36-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Fletcher Cox, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Results in a 4th down.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. The Rams offense ready. They're backed up to start their initial drive. Leading them out, the reigning MVP of the National Football League in his 3rd season now from Louisville. It's Lamar Jackson.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball. Run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. It's a gain of 6, but not enough as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
I like when you're organized with your points. Well done.
A, B, and C.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Brought him down. Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 16. Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
A fumble on the play.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit. Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. And the last drive, the 1st drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That too.
22-yard line.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Down at the 30-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
Los Angeles.
Jackson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
First down.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 21 carries, 93 yards, and a score.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground and how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
By the defense.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. Singletary loses it, and the Rams have got it back. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Devin Bush, the Steelers' leading tackler as a rookie last year, gets another there. We're scoreless after 1.
At the 16-yard line.
2nd and 10. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The kick by McManus is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0.
Dolphins, nothing.
So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. Singletary to get the drive started. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 26-yard line.
Back to throw, Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
The 28-yard line.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The coverage that time excellent by Nevin Lawson.
Incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. The tackle there by John Johnson. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This is Breida on the draw. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 37. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. This one brought in by Jefferson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 27-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Singletary, the ball carrier. Zadarius Smith on the stop. 1 yard gain. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Stafford. That's taken in. Complete to Reynolds.
Stafford's pass.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun. Here's Stafford. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield. Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
first and goal.
They'll look to run with Singletary. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
A loss of 2.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Anthony Miller, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10. At their own.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10.
Second and 10.
To throw again, Jackson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Rams on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. The open man is Smith. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
And 8 yards.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Again, Jackson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Bill Disley. It's a gain of 7.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They give to Chubb out of the gun. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. A throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple. To throw again on second down, Jackson.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And McManus able to put it through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
13. Dolphins 7.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup there. He went in route there from the slot for the completion.
I love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half out of Lamar Jackson. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game. As we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Thomas. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
So here are the Rams to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. 3 yards there to begin the third quarter. They also lead by 3 points. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
Stafford's pass.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That'll be complete to Breida. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Breida.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Singletary. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was brought down at his...
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald.
Stafford.
A gain of 6 there on first.
To Vance McDonald.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Singletary, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They go right back to Singletary. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the ground, it's Chubb, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Chubb, the ball
4 yards the pickup, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Jones on the coverage.
On the carry, it's Chubb, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
He's a gain of a yard.
From the gun, it's Jackson. It's caught on the right side, it's Smith. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
A gain of 9 yards.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as he'll go from the 47 now on first down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson, and unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th.
On for the field goal.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Dolphins 13.
So it's his 3rd field goal now with a ball game, and they've needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been a back and forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 30.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Complete, Jefferson the target. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
47-yard line.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's a 2nd down.
Shy of midfield. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Singletary. And some nice running going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a run with Singletary. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, Stafford. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Stafford. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Anthony Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone, and Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 7.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Rams.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Over the middle to Smith.
Jackson's pass.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
The Dolphins.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down, Rams.
Jackson will throw again. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of 15.
It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
First down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith.
Jackson's pass.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
It's
A gain of 6 there on first.
Second and
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Running for it, here's Chubb. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Second and goal.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal. From the 1.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. David Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Brandon McManus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. From the corner, Jimmy Smith blitzes for the sack. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
The 20-yard line.
Steps away to his left.
Jackson on the keeper. It's a gain of 20.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
He's across midfield.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Chase Winovich. Matthew Stafford.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Now Jackson. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
The Dolphins take over first.
So Matthew Stafford in the offense. Down 23-20, 2:19 to play. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. That catch good for only a couple. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. Now a dump off here complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Out of bounds across midfield at the 48.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they take a knee.
Riley Dixon in punt formation.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And out come the Dolphins now. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
The 31-yard line.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Los Angeles, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.